What happens to water during an earthquake? Today we will find out. In the fall of 2022, an earthquake measuring 7.6 on the Richter scale occurred in Mexico. People who were in the pool at that moment experienced unusual sensations. This footage shows a swimming pool in Turkey. In 2023, Turkey experienced a fairly powerful earthquake. When the tremors began, the water began to shake. A minute later, huge waves were walking around the entire pool area. This is the Philippines. There, water from a pool on the roof of a skyscraper began to flow out of the edges. People below watched with interest a whole waterfall flowing from the top of the skyscraper. Here, the water was within the pool, but the waves were still impressive. These are shots from Nepal. There, an earthquake caught people swimming in a pool. Almost everyone got out of the water as soon as they felt the tremors, but 2 adults stayed. They couldn't cope with the waves that arose. Eventually, they coped with the waves and left the pool. This woman jumped out of the pool as soon as she felt the tremors. She held her phone up high to protect it from splashes. From the side, it looks like she's filming the waves caused by the earthquake. In 2015, a 7.6 magnitude earthquake hit Nepal. People ran in panic when they felt the first tremors. The water in the pool rose up and began to splash out in large waves onto the ground. At that moment, a neighbor jumped over the fence and landed right in the pool. He barely got out of the whirlpool, and a few seconds later, everything was quiet. California. A terrified family films a swimming pool that has turned into a raging storm after a 7.1 magnitude earthquake struck nearby. Nepal. Locals held a small fair near the pool. Just at that moment, an earthquake occurred. It emptied almost half of the pool. All the participants were wet and scared. Fortunately, no one was hurt. It's a good thing there was no one in the pool. At some point, the surveillance camera started shaking. And a few seconds later, powerful waves formed in the pool, splashing over the edges and flooding the adjacent area.